Coach, a turnaround in the result, but it was more about the performance of Rohit Paudel in the batting. How do you see our bowling at first?
First of all, I would give good marks. I would give good marks for attitude. I think the way we started off, first half we were bowling, so where we started off, the way players stepped up in their roles, opportunities were given. I'm happy for Sagar, what he did up front. And the fielding, the energy, I think even Buri is playing now a double role in terms of what he brings with his leg spin. So to see him controlling those number of overs, I thought that was good. Bowling partnership was good until the last 3-4 overs, where we know in T20 most of the players, the batting depth is there with every team. They will come hard at you, and you expect 1 or 2 hits. We could have managed pressure better. We keep saying in the dressing room, pressure is privilege, but this is T20. I think what hurt, I would say that word, what hurt, because obviously at the moment we need to manage our emotions also well, is the second half. You know that opponent has got those couple of extra boundaries hits which has given them a bit of a breather that they can defend the score. We needed to be proactive with our energy, and we had to come back and start well. I thought Lokesh and Buri, and that obviously Lokesh took the lead. We were 18 or 19 odd for no loss. At that point, that small challenge of Lokesh getting cramps, and we had to shift that. I thought that was also a moment in the game. If that partnership could have carried on and could have had no wickets lost in the power play with even 45-50, that would have given us a good start. Having said that, losing few wickets quickly, and then to see Gulshan and Rohit bring momentum back. It's how T20 goes. Bring momentum back, and at the 10th over mark again we were ahead of them. Almost like till the 17th over, if we compare the scorecards, we were ahead of them. So yes, the last phase, the bat, and the last phase with the ball was a difference.
I was going to ask just that. Last 2 overs we considered 41, and in the last 4 overs we scored only 37. Do you think that's a bit of concern in this match, because we controlled the death overs in the previous match?
Yes, I mean, and you know the difference. I think someone who is with wealth of experience in Nepal and plays a very specific role for us over the period in T20, Avinash Bora, we had rested him today just to see that the young faces, how they step up, right? And we have picked 20 players in a World Cup squad. This was again our opportunity to see how they step up. And I keep reminding everyone that associate cricket has got very small windows where we can look at some of the faces. And this was one of our opportunities to look at our faces and give them not just chance, but also give them an opportunity where they take this experience and try to develop and grow.
We made 5 changes today, that's 16 players used. Will we see the beginning for the third game?
Well, again, like I said, that when we try to pick the 11, first thing if you think about is tactically have we covered all the bases. Yes, experience-wise, few faces might have less experience and things like that, but the roles are very well explained to everyone. Whoever comes in the playing 11, they know what roles they play, which phase of the game they have to bowl, which phase of the game they have to come and bat, and we remind the importance of skills in partnerships, whether it's with bat or with the ball. Whenever we have produced skills in partnerships, that's when we have actually competed well in the phases, and that's when we have crossed the line. I think that was the one area again with the bat, I would say skills and partnerships were missing today. It was Rohit who again showed the way. It's good to see someone maturing and understanding that at the highest level when you start going you need to repeat. That's how you produce great batsmen, and I hope this turns out for Rohit for a lot more things to come in future.
You must be happy with Sagar Dhawan performance.
Yeah, like I said, as a coach, I'm human being. So as a coach, you rationalize a lot of information which you take from all the games. When you train with the boys, some boys are with you throughout, some boys come in small gaps because that's how the cricket works. You are only allowed to travel with 14 or 15 most of the times. When you're at home, we try to bring in more players. So I got a little more insight. I saw a good attitude in Sagar, the way he stepped up for this small opportunity which he got, knowing that he's playing against a team which has got players who have played in T20 for a while. I thought Sagar bowled beautifully.
Coach, obviously with the 20 players in the squad, there's going to be some rotations to begin chances ahead of the important series ahead of the World Cup. But do you also see the need for consistency in the 11 so that they play together ahead of the World Cup?
I think the way we try to give importance is we try to give importance to the event which we are getting into. So if you see, Asia Cup qualifiers was an important event for us. So we remained very consistent with who we thought as playing 11, core 11 will get us through for that tournament. When we play a series like this, I think there is where you look from players' point of view also. If they are only going to bench and never get a chance, I don't think it is right as well. It is not appropriate. So we do a lot of deep, healthy conversation with players, and sometimes players come out with healthy debates with me. That's where even I learn from them. Like I said, in last 2 games, I'm learning a lot more from the players. They are bringing in some good energy, good attitude. Only thing, like I said, what hurt us was to manage pressure well. All good?